My girl! What is up, you guys? What is up? You know what this is. You know what this is. Everybody's making videos about this right now, and unfortunately, I've been on the road all morning, so I haven't had a chance to get this information to you now. But if you've been following along with us for a while, you know about two months ago, give or take, our main man JLX, he dropped this information on us, and he predicted all of this. And like I always say when it comes to these predictions, bear in mind, everything is based off of what data miners are seeing in the game data. Like, there are certain things that they're able to, like, see and predict based on what's being, you know, what's being tested in game. So, I will also say it looks like Kale and Khalifa are coming to us sooner than I expected. Be aware of that. But, this is going to segue, my girl here, gonna segue us between, the 4th anniversary and the 300 mil celebration. We've talked about 300 mil. Let's talk about this event right now. You know what I'm talking about. This is from Team Dokkan. Everybody's been talking about this. Good news, everything seems to be unlocked for the arrival, finally, of Super Dragon Ball Heroes on Global. It says World Missions and its portals should be the next events on Global. So like we said, it'll be a segue between 4th anniversary and 300 mil. What does all this mean? Well, it means we're going to be getting this story event here. There are 2 drop cards in here that are actually pretty awesome. And then, of course, there's all these Dokkan Awakenings. So, that's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. So, there's a lot to go on here. Basically, instead of waiting, I forget when all this dropped on JP a while, but they've had Heroes for a long while. So instead of waiting as long as they did, we'll be getting everything all at once. Okay? So that means you've got Dragonstones you can farm up. I'm sure there will be a lot of missions and things like that. They'll probably drop quite a few Dragonstones on us. This only had, like, if we're going down here to the bottom, their missions only had 4 Dragonstones. I'd be shocked if we only got 4. Or they might find some reason or some way to give us some extra Dragonstones because the banner. Let's talk about the banner real quick. Okay? This is the banner we'll be getting. I'm sure of it. I don't think they're going to change anything up as far as like the art and all that goes. The only thing they might do. So if we go down here. So featured rate on this one was 7%. That's pretty hype. That's a high featured rate. These were all the cards that were featured on this when it dropped. But also remember, these first few cards down here, these have all been released prior, and we've never seen these on Global. Now, if you want, I'll do a detailed analysis of this whole banner. We'll talk about it, should you summon and all that. But you definitely should be saving some stones, because this is a good banner. Not every one of these cards is outstanding, but most of these cards are pretty decent. You'll use them fairly frequently. They'll just become part of your normal rotations. So, the one thing to make note of here, though, like it says normal up there and it has all these 11 down here. If they do this, that means that, just like Fusion's units, these will probably go in the general pool, which would be kind of awesome. I'm not going to lie, I kind of do look forward to that. But, we'll see, we'll see. I would also like to have a better opportunity to get these cards. So maybe, Akatsuki, if you're listening, if you do keep these featured and you do put these in the general pool, at least increase the rates on these so they're easier for those of us to pull who are going to be, you know, going pretty hard on this banner. So, this, for me, changes a little bit of my strategy because I have been doing a lot of summons daily, trying to get that Vegeta, and I was planning on doing some more summons on stream this weekend, but it kind of now looks like we're going to hold off on that. Because I did go pretty hard on the anniversary. I'm sure a lot of us did. So I'm coming close to the limit of my Dragonstones. And if this is dropping in the next couple of weeks, I need to make sure that I save my stones, because I do want to hit this banner. I don't suspect this is going to drop anytime before the anniversary ends. I would say probably once the LR banner and all that goes away, we'll probably be getting this as the next event. Like I said, it's just going to be like a 2-week segue before the other events drop. But this is hype, guys. This is crazy hype. So, whether or not these 11 become featured, if they do that, I hope it's like a double rate thing where they double the rates and everything, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think nothing, honestly, is going to change, but I would really love to actually see a higher probability of getting these cards because, frankly, we haven't had them, and I'd love to get an opportunity to pull them, so we'll see what happens. Plus, with this being worth mentioning, with this being a non-Dokkan Fest banner, your blue tokens, if you've been summoning on the type banners, all those blue tokens, the coins, save those. Those should work on this banner. Just throwing that little knowledge nugget out there for you. Maybe they'll be more obtainable that way. Who knows? But a lot of hype here, guys, and I wanted to come bring you my my assessment on this because, well, I'm kind of a filthy old man, but I'm super hyped for this. Let me know if you're hyped in the comments section down below. If you are hyped, save some Dragon Stones. For real. I mean that. Otherwise, you run out, you gonna be sad. That's it for this video, guys. Super hyped. Let me know what you think. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up a Booker. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll come back and lay your asses out with something really hype here coming up shortly.